Then let's continue our conversation here. If you wish to learn more about the knowledge capsule that the Academia lost, then you must help me with some. I need you to find. Unlike the peddler, she's guarded again. I think she become one of
Why do you want us to meet with her?
Until you complete this task, you don't.
Fine.
You two are outlanders who haven't been here for. Beyond the password, though, I have no way of knowing what other tricks she.
This is kind of nerve-wracking.
The true challenge begins after you meet her. She has a keen nose for Mora and a shrewd. I'll prepare some fun.
What?
That's true. Have you two heard of elemental sight? Oh, that's a surprise. Guess I'll have to hold. Here are 2 knowledge capsules. Tell me, can you detect any difference in their quality?
They look the same to...
Try inspecting them with
How'd it go? Did you see anything?
Rumor has it that higher quality knowledge capsules generally appear brighter when viewed through elemental sight. That's because knowledge originates from Irminsul, the root of Dendro. However, some canned knowledge with a high concentration of elemental energy is using elemental sight is mere.
That sounds pretty impressive.
Here's a sheet with the informant's location and contact password. And here is the Mora. Don't be cheap. You'll need to spend to catch Dory's eye. And be sure to exercise some caution. There have been Matra present in Port Ormos lately. Your effort...
Matra?
They belong to the Academia's regulatory body. The Matra are razor sharp. You're in for nothing good if they lock their sights onto you. If you two want to back out, now's the Okay, then we have...
Looking at what Al-Haytham wrote, Dory's informant is a traitor near Old Ormos. Let's follow these instructions and try to get in contact with him.
Hello. What are you two looking to buy?
Wait, are you sure you're remembering that right? Hyman doesn't think it was that on the paper.
What a unique palette. We have unripe horror fruits.
Following the paper got us past the first rib.
Ronak, these two want to buy unripe horror fruits. Show them to...
Got it. You too. Please follow me. You two have a fascinating fashion sense. We haven't seen a customer wearing a Sumeru rose for quite some time.
Hold on. Let me think. Sumeru Rose means common merch. No, look again. We're obviously wearing morning flowers.
Ah, my mistake. I do apologize.
Whew. That pop quiz sure was scary.
The warehouse is up ahead. Please follow me. Before I retrieve your products, please forgive me, but we may not have sufficient stock for you today. Earlier, many of our hara fruits were taken by mice.
Hold on. That's not right. Taken by mice means they sold out.
I'm sorry. But as things currently stand, we won't be able...
He's cautious of us. Let's take a closer look.
Before I retrieve your products, I need to... Please forgive me, but we may not have sufficient stock for you today. Earlier, many of our hara fruits were taken by Thanks. If better goods come in, you'll be the first to know. You look like you have some skill. Why don't I pick out some fruits that'll make you dizzy?
But eating horror fruit that makes your head...
Would you like your horror fruits to be packaged in the Sumeru City or Port Ormos style? Wow, you two sure are generous customers. We'll be sure to package your products. Okay, everything has been confirmed. Miss Dory is waiting for you up at... Shoot! It's the Matra! Run!
What? The Matra? Where? I'll hate them said we're done for if they catch us. We gotta get out of here. We don't know this area, so let's follow that informant.
Take it easy.
He ran that way. Look, he's over there. Hey, if you're hiding from the Rishbaland tiger, come this way. Another password. Huh? Oh, that voice came from behind the building on the right.
Here, over here. You can stop running now.
So you were the one who was calling out to us just now. But, are we definitely gonna be safe here?
These two good customers wish to buy some horror fruit, Miss Dory. And if there's nothing else...
Oh, very good. Thank you.
Huh? Wait, you're Dory? Paimon sure thought you'd look a...
Hey, what are you trying to say, Princess Pea-Brain? I can be scary enough when I need to be, believe you me. If you don't watch what you say, then you can forget about doing any but it seems you two have actually done pretty well so far. Not only did you manage to find the informant, your reactions were also pretty sharp. You don't really look like criminals or anything, but I bet my Mora that you've been in...
Paimon's not sure if that's supposed to be a compliment.
I can't risk doing business with people who start huffing and puffing after just a few paces. So that's why I prefer to... It's your first time here, but don't worry, I won't ask too many questions. Even as long as you have lots of round, shiny Mora, then we're all good. Ah, yes, of course.
Wow, she has a trove of canned knowledge. Whew. She'd probably be in serious trouble if the Matra caught her with all the...
What kind of products do you seek, Mike? Take this one, for example. An analysis of the sociology.
Hey, who would want to be an expert in...
Or how about with this one, you can become an expert.
Ooh, now this sounds...
2 million Mora and whoa! That's, of course, you are free to pick whatever your heart's...
All right, let's try the method that Alhaitham mentioned.
You've really got to...
We'll take these, please and thank you.
My, oh my! You are blessed with a taste for both the exquisite and the extravagant. Listen, I have a special offer for you two. If you spend just 100,000 more, you can pick any
Say what now? Hey, did you hear that? Spend another 100K and we get a capsule worth a whole million! But all the canned knowledge we just bought is easily worth 500,000 Mora. If we spend just a little... Think about it. We've gone to all this trouble to get this can... Aren't you even the least bit curious about how this whole canned knowledge thing works? We're talking instant knowledge here. Don't you want to try it yourself? Come on. We still have around 100,000 of Alhaitham's Mora left. So let's put it to good use by finding something useful.
Excellent. Then please...
Hold on a second. Paimon thought we could choose...
Oh, but my dear customer...
Uh-oh. Paimon has a bad feeling about this. Let's use Elemental Sight again to check these. So, what did you see? So, they're all worth about the same amount? Well, anyway, the more has already been spent, so let's at least try to find something useful. Let Paimon take a look here. I'm not sure we'd ever find volumes 1 through 7, but at least this knowledge should be useful, right? Dory, we'll take this.
All right, very...
Our dealings with Dory went smoothly enough. Let's head to Wakala Funduk and meet up with Alhaitham. Hopefully now he'll finally tell...
Ha! You two made it. And from the looks on your faces,
Whoa, there's so many people from the academia here. Why would you pick this place as our meetup spot?
well, Wakela Funduk is under the Academia's control, so naturally the Academia has people working here. I came to Port...
You're a pretty daring guy.
Relax. No one...
Okay, we did what you asked. So, can you tell us about the knowledge...
Before that, I have to ask. Why are you two so intent on tracking it down? You don't have to answer, of course.
Yeah, she just wants to meet the god of... When we heard that the academia had lost some...
In that case, you're on the right track. A short while ago, the Academia lost a knowledge capsule in the desert. It's supposed...
Wow, there's really such a thing as that? Hey, if we find it, do you think we could learn how to...
I highly doubt it has any mystical properties, but it does indeed exist.
So, where exactly?
That's what we need to find out next. I won't deny that. As you know, I agreed to... However, they adamantly...
So you kept hounding...
Yes. Ain al-Ahmar isn't exactly wealthy, but its members are determined to get that capsule by any means. So, I've been sabotaging their business to force them into negotiating with... The Divine Knowledge Capsule should be to ensure the capsule's security and to... Unless I know whose hands that Dory is the most reliable source of information.
In other words, you wanted us to befriend Dory.
Yes, you can say that. But the day after tomorrow, go back to Dory. If I get the opportunity to study the Divine Knowledge Capsule, I will relay my findings to you. Will that suffice as compensation? Okay, then
Alhaitham, before you go, we actually bought a knowledge capsule for...
you two want to try using a... Doing so right under the Academia's nose is a bit problematic, though. All right, this place...
Here. Really? Aw, yeah, what a great buy!
If you want to determine the efficacy of this capsule, I can evaluate your combat ability. However, effects will likely be minimal if you already possess a high amount of strength. We can conduct a controlled experiment where you fight two. While you fight, we can use an Akasha terminal to monitor. There may be variances in your physical strength between the two tests, as well as a disparity in your
Wow! Haytham! You must have been one of those guys at the academia. Paimon's curious about something, though. You definitely weren't one of those students who needed canned knowledge to graduate from the academia, right? So, why are you risking getting caught by the mantra for this capsule?
When you are unable to understand a researcher's actions.
Sounds like you're trying to avoid the question.
All right, let's begin the test.
Born of ice and frost. Access denied.
All right. I'll link your Akasha terminal. The next step is to use this knowledge cap. Hold it in your hand. I'll help you establish a connection with it so you can activate its power.
Hey, how are you feeling? You mean that it worked?
All right. Time for round 2.
We're way behind schedule.
Now, I'll start recording data again.
Haytham, how's it going?
Well, the knowledge cap...
Wait, how much? Dory's such a jerk! She took—
Of course, this could be because she is so powerful that the capsule's content... At the very least, this test allowed me to gain more insight into you two. I'm heading back to Ikela Funduk. I await your response and...
Healthy body.
Let's see Dory today and ask her about where—
supplies, or anything else you need.
Can you really get us anything we want? Anything?
Aha! So it appears that canned knowledge alone is no longer sufficient for your opulent appetite. Then please oblige me. Oh! But you know, that kind of information... After all, I had to work really hard to weasel my way into the auction site. Not to mention that if anyone found out that I was the leaker, I would be in big, big trouble.
But how can we be sure your information is accurate? Paimon's curious how you just happen to have this kind of info the moment we need it.
Because to me, anything of value is what I consider to be my supply. Therefore, I must always be aware of what's hot on the market in order to secure more sales. As for the information's authenticity, well, you've no need to worry about that. I used a camera to take a picture of the transaction. That way, no one can dispute it. It's always a pleasure doing business with such sterling patrons. Now that you've paid in full...
Ein El Achmar?
Ah, so you're already familiar. The group has done everything in their power to obtain the Divine Knowledge Capsule. After all, that Divine Knowledge Capsule is unlike any other canned knowledge I've seen before. It was glowing bright red. The capsule is clearly visible in the picture I took. You can look for yourself.
Thanks for the info, Dor.
Please, it's my...
Well, we figured out where the Divine Knowledge Capsule is. Turns out, it ended up in the hands of Ein El Achmar. Let's head back and talk to Al Haytham. Al Haytham, we got the info you wanted.
Really? All right. Let's hear it.
Dory even gave us evidence.
Huh, look at that. Clear as day. It must... All right. The person in this picture, in which case, if we play our cards right, when we confront them next week...
At first, Paimon didn't get why you were provoking these Ein El Achmar guys. After we defeat them, we can finally have a serious talk with their boss and get them to lend us the Divine Knowledge Capsule.
Thank you for your time and efforts. Take a few days off while I make some preparations. Let's meet up again on the afternoon. See you then.
Al Haytham sure is taking his time. Where could he be? Oh, there he is.
Sorry to keep you waiting. Let's head to the pier in front of...
Yep, let's go.
Anyone that makes lots of money,
I thought Sumeru would be different, but nope, everywhere's the same.
I didn't do anything. So why am I constantly being watched?
I
I got a new letter from an
different.
informant.
Nope,
Looks like the
everywhere's the
situation has changed again.
I didn't do anything. So why am I constantly being watched?
knew you were crazy, but I didn't know you were crazy enough to actually show up.
It was I who demanded that these negotiations take place. I was more worried that you might go back on your promise. This is turning into quite an occasion. I also brought some backup. I assume you don't mind.
Backup? Aren't you the brat from the restaurant the other day? You've come to support this lunatic because he... I'm not going to mince my words. Once we're done with you, you'll be nothing more than fish food. Get 'em, boys!
Uh-oh, here they come!
That's close enough!
Born of ice and frost.
Where do you think you're going?
I'll be back.
Access denied.
Come on, you coward!
Take that!
No touching.
You want this one?
Quietly now.
Academia scum! Boss! Finally! Did you use it? Great! Now we can... Boss? Boss! What's wrong?
What happened to him?
We have to cut his Akasha connection, now.
Target acquired! Arrest him! Do not impede our work. Is that understood, Al-Haytham?
Of course. I was only trying to help.
Take him away! World, forget me.
What in Tibet just happened?
It looks like he used the Divine Knowledge Capsule.
You mean the Divine Knowledge Capsule did that to him? Oh, yeah. You mean how some researchers go insane after getting...
I've heard of numerous incidents of researchers in Satyavada life going insane. This Divine Knowledge Capsule does appear to be linked to the gods, but beyond that, it doesn't seem anything like the rumors suggest. Did you hear what he said? World, forget me. What could that
If the mantra took him away, then that means the Academia got the Divine Knowledge Cap... Still, Paimon didn't expect the Divine Knowledge Capsule would be so...
As things stand, there is no reason for me to remain in Port Ormos. I believe
Oh, we were so busy trying to find the Divine Knowledge Capsule that...
Truthfully, I don't. Lesser Lord Kusanali appears to exist. Moreover, since the Academia possesses the Akasha, a symbol of our deity's wisdom, scholars have no...
Everything about Lesser Lord...
I'm heading back to the Academia.
It's almost the day of the Sub-Zero's festival. Maybe we should head back too. We've been rushed off our feet over the past few days, so maybe a little rest and relaxation will do us good. while, Hatham. Until we meet again.
Now, do I deal with this thing first? Or should I produce the report that the higher-ups require?
We didn't miss the Sub-Zero's festival, right? Let's hurry and find Dunyarzad. Paimon thinks she must be around the Grand Bazaar, since she showed us around there last time. There she is! Dunyarzad, we're back!
Just as promised, Traveler and Paimon. I'm so glad that you two came back to celebrate Lesser Lord Kusanali's birthday. Indeed. The festival's tomorrow. We've been preparing for so long that...
There's no need to be nervous.
Thanks, Paimon. I hope that everyone... Speaking of which, did you manage to make your way to Port Orm?
Of course we went! A lot of things happened there.
I see. So, if there is another...
My lady, if you went to Port Ormos in your current state...
Dia! You were...
It's called covert protection. Keeping an ear out for what's going on around my employer is...
It's alright, Dia. I merely said the festival's tomorrow.
Even when you put it...
Don't worry, my...
Okay, fine, but only tonight. Tomorrow's a big day, and many no good...
Oh, you two must be... I've already prepared a room for you to rest.
Whoa, you're so thoughtful.
Here we are. It's also fairly close to...
It looks really nice.
Not at all.
That's Paimon's specialty. Paimon can tell you...
Oh, if you don't mind, how about we all walk around together tomorrow? All of my friends will be working the festival, and Dia's still insisting on her covert protection.
Yeah. It'll be pretty hard to relax and enjoy the festival if Dia's constantly hovering over...
Then let's meet at the nearby bazaar.
It's a deal. Good night.
I may be too excited to fall asleep tonight. See you tomorrow.
Paimon started to really look forward to the Sub-Zero festival too. Oh, no. Thinking about food is... Did we oversleep? We should go meet Dunya.
Traveler, Paimon...
Good morning, Dunyarzad.
Not at all. Today...
You've worked so hard for this.
You know it. Well, shall we? Many vendors came out of the blue to support the event, and they insisted on covering costs themselves. Let's go give him some business.
They paid for everything out of pocket? Oh, sounds like they're not in this just for the Mora.
They all said that contributing to a lively festival atmosphere is more important than money. Especially since we don't often get to celebrate Lesser Lord Kusanali's birthday.
Ooh, they're selling food over that way! Let's go take a look!
This is a stall offering foods from the Haftmewa feast.
Oh, you could tell straight away.
Mushrooms, so, what's the...
It's another Sub-Zero's festival tradition. People used to set their tables with generally speaking, the most common selections were foods like Rukashaba mushrooms, Nilopala lotuses, Zumera roses, Sunsetias, Kapalatas,
So, the Sub-Zero festival is...
You don't have to be a vet.
Wait, but if that's the case, then wouldn't the... Oh, Traveler, we have to go to Natlon as soon as possible!
I hope...
Thanks! Alright.
Dear customers, would you like to try your hand at alchemical divination?
What's alchemical divination? Those two things sound like they'd be fun to try together.
Right? I thought the same when I first heard about it. It is said to be a mysterious craft.
So, how does it work?
It's quite simple. After you give me any 2 alchemical reagents...
Sure sounds random. So random that it will
That is precisely what we need. After the transmutation fails, your one and only diviner here will interpret the remnants.
Well, according to Lesser Lord Kusanali, everything is interconnected. And all...
Why does everything sound so much more credible when doing...
So that's the true wisdom behind it. This young lady... Okay, one moment.
Paimon wants to take a look too!
Generally speaking, the moon signifies... It means... Wait a moment.
Is he really looking it up in...
Oh, I remember now. It means illusions and...
Illusions and lies? That sounds rather...
Yes, but this book says that if you trust your intuition and overcome your fears...
He's not even trying to hide his book anymore.
Naturally, fate will only ever show you the beginning of a journey. It is a...
Oh, it's nothing. I'm just learning...
Guess that was still pretty
They say the Sub-Zero's festival was very lively a long, long time ago. Large flower carriages used to parade through the city. As they headed towards Port Ormos, people would throw flowers, candy, and liquor all along the way.
Dunyarzad's eyes are sparkling right now.
I wish I could have seen that spectacle. But if you ask me, I'm sure Nilu's dance of Sub-Zeros will be just as impressive.
Attention! Soldiers, fall into formation if you want any Yalda candies.
It's a weird guy with a weird hat. Hey, it's Dunyarzad!
Miss Dunyarzad, in the few short days it took to prepare for the Sub-Zero's festival, the children have all grown very fond of you.
The Hallowed Night of Flowers. It's an honor that you know my name.
Attention! All right, little soldiers, take your Yalda candy.
Yes, Knight there! Just what is going on here?
Ferris, the Night of Flowers.
It's all thanks to Miss Dunyarzad.
As are we to you, V.
Oh, no.
Whichever one.
That is the fun part.
Ooh, those all sound...
And there's also Lizardtail and Oni Kabuto.
Huh? What's up?
Oni Kabuto is a little spicier than Lizard.
Dunyarzad, you tried them before? Travel, it's all right.
I also believe in your intuition.
Great. These boxes of candy are numbered 1 to 5 from left to right. Which one do you want? Excellent work.
Paimon bet you survived so many epic battles because you had incredible luck, and
Attention! Here's your It's Night of Flowers, not Night of
Paimon really wilted the carriage list.
they all basically sound the same.
Oh, actually, I just remembered that I left something behind. Since you're here, can you come with me to get it?
Dunyarzad, you probably...
What's on the agenda?
We're too late. Who knew the little...
I know, right?
Oh, that most certainly is. We're in luck. She's walking right into our clutches.
Those Eremites don't look like they're up to...
Who are you? I don't believe...
That's right. We haven't received any...
They're a gang of kidnappers! Traveler, hurry and protect Dunyarzad!
Hey, did you scumbags even consider that the Homiyanis might have hired a merc that outclasses you?
You're... Dia! Dia the Flame Main! No wonder we mercs...
Don't speak so disrespectfully. My family started working with her as gratitude for her...
Don't worry about it, my lady. Just some friendly banter between mercs. One punch and those...
Aren't your claws all dull?
Traveler, take Miss Du...
No, we're gonna stay and help! There's too many of them!
Please be careful, Dia.
Don't waste your time worrying about me. This is my job. Look out for yourself. After I've wiped the floor with them, I'll go find you all.
Dunyarzad, are you okay? You look a little pale.
Yeah, I'm fine. My body always reacts like this whenever...
You sure you're okay?
I'll be fine after some rest. I'm more worried about Dia. After all...
Yeah, don't worry.
My lady, Traveler, found ya.
Dia! You took care of them so fast!
Any more of them? Or rather, did anyone follow you?
Dia, your arm!
Oh, this? I'm fine. It's just a scratch. Normally, they wouldn't have been able to land a hit on me at all, but I'm still
Please, let me take a closer look.
Come on, it's nothing. Us mercs aren't as fragile as you think.
Hold on, you said something about a new greatsword.
About that. Well, I sold it, because I was
It can't be. The anonymous donation that was used for the venue's fund.
Hey, Miss Dunyarzad, I wasn't trying to make you cry, and I'm not gonna lose my...
Okay, making your employer cry won't affect your commission, but selling your weapon without permission...
You're so...
Thank you very much, Dia.
Don't be like that.
Are you feeling unwell again?
My lady, your condition. Traveler, can you take her some...
Truly, I'm sorry for the...
you feeling better, Dunyarzad?
Yes, much better. Just give me a few moments and I'll be good to go. I didn't realize you were concerned about it. I guess I shouldn't continue to keep it a secret. I was actually born with Elazar.
Can't believe it's Elazar!
Oh, you've already heard of Elazar. Sumeru's current medical advancements...
Dunyarzad.
There's no need to be sad compared to the I know that my family loves me dearly. Did you know? Since I'm sure my family's worried and disappointed in me for running away, but I just didn't want to have any regrets. I wanted to meet other people. To me, there's nothing, not to mention the incredible time spent preparing for the festival. This way, when my final day does arrive, at the very least, many people will remember that I once existed in this world.
As long as you don't forget Paimon, Paimon also won't forget about you.
Thank you two so much. I apologize for the depressing conversation. To be honest, Lesser Lord Kusanali gave me the courage to do all of this. If it weren't for her encouragement, I wouldn't have taken that. Thanks. There will always be frustrations in life. Oh, right. Isn't it almost time?
Huh? Almost time?
Isn't the Dance of Sub-Zeros about to begin? Nilou will recreate that, and with that, my wishful...
Then what are we waiting for? Let's go!
Yeah.
Take it easy.
Were you not aware that the law prohibits this type of performance from taking place without prior permission?
Over there! Someone's yelling at Nilou!
I think I just saw the Academia's Grand Sage.
But the Dance of Sub-Zeros is one of the key parts of the Sub-Zeros Festival.
The Sub-Zeros Festival. The law also prohibits the private hosting of large-scale... If you continue to resist, we will have to order an investigation into... The Grand Sage has already granted you much leniency.
How did things...
The Academia was originally responsible for the Sub-Zeros Festival, but they failed this responsibility for many years. I need to speak with them. This is a hard pill to swallow.
Art. Dance. Aren't you ashamed of pursuing such frivolous and meaning? Our Archon created the utopia that is Sumeru City for all scholars who sought validity, verity, and truth, while people like you wish to defy...
No. I believe that our Archon never rejected the arts. Even the Goddess of Flowers dedicated...
With your lack of intellectual credentials, I do not believe you are qualified to debate with me. What you should be doing is finding workers to tear down this ridiculous eyesore. When we return, have the scribe draft an ordinance before the next Nyargarbaha day that prohibits...
Understood. I will inform him when I return.
The Sub-Zeros Festival. Go celebrate the birth of that god to your heart's content.
Nilou, are you okay?
Oh, Dunyarzad.
Yeah.
Let's go somewhere the Academia can't find us and perform there. Or we could get people to...
Nilou, it's all right. Don't worry about it.
But you've been looking forward to the Dance of Sub-Zeros so much. And I know how important this festival is to you. I don't want you to have any regrets.
It's okay. Seeing you care this much about my feelings is more than enough. It would be too risky to continue the Sub-Zeros Festival.
If you say so, but...
The next one. Yes. Okay. It's a promise.
I can't believe this is how things turned out. Those heartless geezers.
It really is okay. Still, I'd be lying if I said I had no regrets.
festival a success. Yeah.
All connections have been secured to construct the most stable framework possible. The project has entered its most critical phase.
Oh, we're gonna be late! It's all because we should go meet Dinyarzad right away! Good morning, Dinyarzad. Sorry we're late.
Not at all. I arrived.
You seem kinda tired.
I'm doing well. There's no need to worry. Shall we go? Let's start.
Sure! Traveler? Why are you just... Ooh, there's some food over that way! Let's go take a look!
This is a stall offering foods from the Haftmewa feast.
You are quite well informed.
They're all plant! Actually, what is the
It's one of the Sub-Zero's festival's traditions. People used to set their tables with 7 different foods to symbolize the 7 virtues of the Dendro Archon.
Appear to be in the form of the...
Really? Paimon thought it looked like some kind of...
The moon signifies... It's escaping me for now.
Is he really looking it up in a book?
Oh, right. It means illusions and lies. But if you trust your intuition and overcome your fears, the sun will surely rise.
Understood. I'll keep that.
Oh, it's nothing. I'm just...
Guess that was still pretty interesting. So, where to next? No touching.
All right, soldiers. Now that you have your Yalda candies, don't forget your loyalty to Lesser Lord Kusanali. Dismissed.
Yes, Knight Ferris! What's going on?
Ferris, the Knight of Flowers. Is it?
It's all thanks to Miss... Oh, do you want...
What's to pick? Don't these boxes all look the same?
It's not...
Ooh, how interesting.
And there's also Liz...
Why are those Traveler...
Great! These boxes of candy are numbered 1 to 5. Ah, excellently chosen. Number 4 is indeed Sunsetia.
Ha-ha! Paimon bet you had incredible luck, and Paimon... Huh? How's that possible? It's obviously random. Maybe we didn't sleep very well last night. Or maybe we slept too much.
Oh, sure.
Huh? Where are you going? You're just... That's what that is. It's when you feel like you've already experienced whatever is going on. In that case, Paimon also felt something like... So, why'd you run here in such a hurry? So that's it! You're intentionally doing things...
Welcome, you two! Are you here for lunch? What would you like to eat? Got it! You don't look like...
Charcoal-baked Angelina cake! Isn't it that... Oh, Paimon understands what you're trying to do now. You'd never know... That... thing? Isn't this going a bit too far? How was it? The look on your face is telling Paimon that it tasted awful. Then, you mean... That's impossible! We were just talking about how gross it looked! So, would this be a case of taste bud deja vu? Paimon also gets the impression that we've been here many... How about... Hey! Dinnersot is sitting by yourself on that bench over there. What a coincidence, Dinnersot.
Oh, I ran into some kidnappers just now, but thankfully Dia came to my rescue. I started to feel unwell after that, so I sat down here.
Kidnappers? Oh my goodness, are you hurt?
I'm okay. Dia's arm got scratched, but it isn't serious.
Whew. That's a big relief. But, Dunyarzad, you seem a little down today. It's the Sub-Zero's festival, and you've been looking forward to it so much!
Not at all. I've always been like this. Excessive physical exertion or strong emotions tend to aggravate my illness. Besides, no matter how amazing today may be, it is but a single day. After however many more days, my time will come to an end.
Paimon doesn't quite follow you, and Paimon feels like something's really got you down right now.
It really is fine. I don't mind. Huh?
Dunyarzad, have you ever felt deja vu?
Deja vu? No. But my days have been the same for years now. Even if I were feeling deja vu, I suppose I would
Oh, Paimon sees.
It's almost time.
Huh? Time?
Nilou's Dance of Sub-Zero.
With your lack of intellectual credentials, I do not believe you are qualified to debate with me. What you should be doing is finding workers to tear down this ridiculous eyesore. When we return, have the...
Understood. I will inform him when I return.
the Sub-Zero.
Oh, Junior Zod.
It's okay. There's no...
But you've been really looking forward to this.
It truly is unfortunate, but I don't want to...
True, but...
The next festival.
Wait, what did you just say?
No, nothing. I'll be heading back to rest. Thank you for your help, everyone.
Paimon can't believe what those heartless geezers did! Did Junior Zod already... You still couldn't... Maybe it really was because of exhaustion. Same here. That's why Paimon stopped thinking about it halfway through... Then, how about we settle in and get a good night's sleep? For now, we can chalk things up to exhaustion. We could do more thinking to...
Observing a modest drop in the output of Jnana energy, but values still remain within normal parameters.
Continue to monitor for variances in the data and find the cause as soon as possible.
Why does Paimon feel so tired?
Not at all.
Huh? Paimon thinks you sound kinda tired.
I'm doing well. There's no need to worry. It's...
Great idea! Let's get going! Traveler?
It's all thanks to Miss Junior Zod's sponsorship that the children can enjoy. Oh, are you interested in Yalda candies? I have some box... It's not that simple. Each box contains a random flavor.
They are...
And there's also...
Huh? Rubber? Chill!
No problem. These boxes of candy are numbered 1 to 5 from left to right. Which one do you want? Oh, I like your confidence. No hesitation at all. Oh.
Paimon knew she always had incredible luck. What?
That couldn't have been luck. How is this possible? Mind reading? X-ray?
Tell us what's going on! Since when did you get superpowers? Traveler? Hey, where are you going? What's going on? Did you see something? Us leaving Junior Zod without letting her know is kinda rude, you know.
Take it easy.
What are you looking for? Traveler? That's... Look! That's... Isn't that Dunyarzad? What's happening here? Why are there two Dunyarzads? You already know that this isn't your first Sub-Zero's festival, don't you? I'm sure you already know a knowledge capsule? You should use it too, Paimon. You know Paimon? Well... What the... This is our 20th time at the Sub-Zero's festival? Huh? Have we been trapped in a single day? If it weren't for you, we wouldn't have even realized. What the heck was inside that knowledge cap? Your memories are still scrambled? Try your best to... Your sense of deja vu is stronger than everyone else's, yes? It was as if a single sheet of paper was separating those memories from your consciousness. A familiar question. As you can see, she isn't doing well. That first Dunyarzad is in front of you right now, and she doesn't have a lot of time left. Looks like you're almost done sorting out your brain. Oh yeah, I'm Nahida. Good, you passed the test. What's happening? Everything in this world runs in a loop. This cycle is called a... As for the truth, I can only give you service level help. Like this. She looks like she isn't doing... If we can break out of the samsara, I might be able to save her. But as things are right now, she's just a small bird in the sky that's about to... You sure love to use weird analogies. Analogies are wonderful tools. Okay, so, with what you know so far, what do you think the truth is?
We've already experienced... What's happening right now seems... My mind feels... The moon... Grand Sage... I
A time loop. You've given similarly...
Still the wrong answer?
A simple time loop can't explain some of the phenomena.
Junior's odd.
The Sub-Zero's Festival...
Let's think about our current situation. And to do that, we need to figure... Nahida rejected the... Paimon's memories say that we've already done...
Hey, it's you guys again. I see. Did you come back to buy something? I guarantee the freshness of my products. I harvest... Huh? What brought this about? I hurried back from the forest yesterday, and I'm selling...
To put it another way, if you really think...
What kind of philosophical nonsense is this? Hey, didn't you know that no one dreams in Sumeru? Go somewhere else if you want to find someone to daydream with.
He actually has a point. Is this a dream? True. Anyway, if this all really were just...
Oh, it's you two. Was my divination so accurate that you felt compelled to compliment me in person? Ooh, I knew it! I told you.
You're really... So...
Anyway, what kind of situation did you get into? Huh? Hold on a second. I thought what you just said... Are you serious?
I knew you weren't going to believe it.
Marvelous. Truly marvelous. I believe you. Recall the interpretation of your...
When you say it like that, the divination does sound like it's related to what's going on.
I believe that the Archon's revelations are never more than vague hints. Anything more specific is beyond the... The book only says, if you trust your instincts and overcome your fears, this...
So that's how it is. Looks like fortune-telling is... We haven't made any progress. Who else can we talk to? Paimon remembers that we tried talking to her a couple of times, but she always thinks we're playing pranks on her. You think she'll brush us off again? Yeah, if we tap into Dia's strong sense of... At this time...
I'm fine, my lady. It's just a scratch.
Perfect timing. Both of you are here.
Paimon, Traveler, you came at just the right time. Listen, there was a dangerous Huh? You
want the Traveler to take...
How did you know what I was going to say?
We need to say something...
Dia sold her greatsword to rape people in Sum... And then...
Tell her, Traveler!
I didn't tell anyone about that. Including Miss Dunyarzad. You couldn't have known. And just now...
All right, so this...
It's kinda hard to believe what you just told me. First, let me make something clear. Most of us desert dwellers might not be the scholarly type.
She's quieter than usual.
Yeah, she isn't the same as before, but her parents said that this is how she was like at first.
Huh?
I don't quite understand what you're all talking about.
My lady, are you angry? All right, I'll give you the benefit.
I told you that it won't help to bring anyone here. We just wanted her to see
The real Dune?
Huh? I told you that...
Hold on. Over there. Is that?
Wow.
Miss Dunyarzad, she's lying.
Her condition's really bad. And
I can sense her aura.
Do you believe us now? So, you think this...
Yeah, they've always been against us. Wouldn't surprise me if they're using the Akasha.
You have a point. Aside from the Dendro Archon, the Academia sages are the only ones... Maybe there's more to the Akasha than we know. Right! Didn't you awaken our... The Akasha relies on the power of a Gnosis. A Gnosis could do that? No wonder the Akasha is so magical.
So, this Nahida you mentioned.
She said, and Paimon quotes, the Akasha relies on the power of...
Compiles the wisdom of the entire populace and grants knowledge to the people. Wait. I get the grants knowledge part. That's what people have always used the Akasha for, but...
Did she mean that the sages enter new knowledge into the Akasha? Oh, yeah. That sounds about right. What do you think?
Okay. Does people in... What's happening?
You mean the Akasha is causing our mental fatigue? Huh. When the desert dwellers set off on their quest for knowledge, a sage once said, knowledge always comes at a price. Compiling the entire country's knowledge. You think the Akasha pulled a 180 and is extracting information from us? Who knows? The Akasha can put knowledge into our heads, so who's to say that it can't also poke around in there?
What's the point of doing something like...
Just think about it. If this hive mind could...
An excellent deduction. In that case, we should take off our Akasha terminals right away. Maybe that'll solve this problem.
Yeah.
How does everyone feel? Huh? What is it? Oh, that! Paimon knows what you're talking about. It's a single soft beep that sounds like it's coming from the...
The sound of a beep. Could it be a prompt tone for when the Akasha is operating?
That's probably an important clue. We weren't using our terminals, but we heard a beep anyway. Traveler, did you hear...
I heard it too. Our ears aren't messing with us. There was definitely a beep. We took off our Akasha terminals.
Phase runtime has exceeded its expected length. At this rate, there may...
But we cannot lose all of our...
kidnappers. Good. You adapted quickly this time. We definitely took off our Akasha terminals last night, but we still heard that beep. Why's that? But now we can at least confirm one thing. Oh, Paimon doesn't get it. Why would they... It's extremely difficult for lab rats in an experiment to understand why they're being... If we're lab rats, then what are you? The moon? Wasn't that the result of our divination? Anyway, knowing who I am won't help you get closer to the truth. So you should focus on other things. Don't get it... Okay then.
Ah, there you are. I've already taken care of those kidnappers. My lady, did you get hurt?
Dia!
What's wrong? Why are you both gawking at me like that?
You didn't get hurt?
Huh? What do you mean this time? Why are you so surprised that I managed to get out unscathed? Those kids were amateurs. Shh! How did you know about my greatsword? I haven't told anyone about it.
So Dia's lost her memories after all.
Anything strange? You already know that I got a new greatsword. If I had to say something, it's weird how such a new weapon could feel so familiar. It's as if I've already used it to fight a countless number of battles.
You're saying that although you don't remember using it, your body feels like it does?
That's right. Both mercenaries and warriors heavily rely on muscle memory. Only knowing the theory of battle won't get you anywhere.
Traveler, what do you think? Yeah, Paimon's feeling really hopeful. Oh, you're right! Earlier in the Samsara, something like this would have never happened.
I have no clue what you two are talking.
So you want us to take Dunyarzad somewhere else to rest while you
How did you know what I was gonna say?
Forget. It's finally nighttime. Aside from Dia not getting injured, everything seems to have stayed the same. Listen, Nahida, we found out that Dia got out just fine today, even though she got injured every other time she fought the kidnappers. Do you think the Samsara has been broken? Have we saved Dunyarzad? Really? Good job on all that progress. Get some good sleep tonight. Hey! What kind of an answer is that? Tomorrow will come. Everyone assumes this is common knowledge, but the only way you can know that for sure is if you experience tomorrow. How many todays has it been? Is it possible that today will be followed by yesterday? Does tomorrow truly exist as anything beyond a made-up concept? It's even possible that this entire world is a lie, and the history of the whole world has just been one endless Sub-Zero's festival. Okay, no more! Paimon's brain is already shut down. That's why it makes no sense to waste your energy thinking about things you will learn tomorrow. Get some good rest. You know, use the bathroom and flush your anxiety dookie away. Huh? Hold on, what did you just say? Did Paimon hear you correctly? Huh? People always say they feel a sense of relief after they take a duk-duk. That's why I suggested you could try that. Is that so strange? It's so strange and so against common sense that Paimon's at a loss for words. You were sounding kind of smart just a minute ago. Yeah, even though it's happy and lively...
Continue the harvest. Compared to what we stand to achieve, these sacrifices are trivial.
We're still in the same day! Nahida, you already knew last night that we didn't break out of the samsara? Why did you tell us? Would there have been a point? You would have spent the night with new worries, with tomorrow still out of reach. In that case, you might as well rest within that brief moment of hope. An opportunity like that doesn't come by often, and I thought it might help you clear your minds. Paimon thought the Duke did that! Whatever. Guess you were looking out for us after all. Of course. In the time we've been together, you two have been everything to me. Paimon's flattered and everything, but maybe you're taking things a little fast. What I mean is, even though I had asked you to solve this puzzle, you two are still the only ones who can see me and sense my presence. In other words, if you weren't here, I may as well not exist. That's why you two have been everything to me. Get it? Nahida's talking about confusing stuff again. Anyway, that's enough chit-chat. So, Traveler, did the new clues yesterday help you gain a new understanding of the situation? Huh? Why are you scrapping your previous theory? Oh yeah, you're right! So...
Mercy? The new... Okay. If our...
foot muscle.
A brilliant...
Nahida,
To put it simply, it's as if...
that isn't simple at all!
Why don't you go talk to...
Right! She did help us find our latest clue